Oh, hey everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're here for some more Starbound, and as you can see, I have a brand new bat everypony. This is a bat for alicorns, you see. It has little stripes of gold and red tapestry, and Anyway, I think we should be going. Today we are going to do a lot in terms of progressing the story, and depending on how well we do, we're either going to visit a brand new planet or we're going to do mining. Just depends on how fast we are today. We are gonna fight a boss, as you can probably guess by the title in the video. I have gotten a little prepared though. I'll say this much, I got a teensy tiny bit of preparation done, and I think I can show you. It's nothing special. I basically just gave myself something that allows us to make healing equipment. That's literally the only piece of preparation. Hey Nuru, we're gonna do some work with her in... Actually, let's do that next time around. Nuru's quests are a little tough. That was the last clue we needed. Oh. Full inventories, the infinite problem that gamer ponies have to bear. Let's get rid of you, and this is another useless gun. Is this also one-handed? Let's just get rid of these. Now, we are going to go to the Grand Pagoda Library. The library is ancient. It should be an interesting place to visit. Well, we're gonna go there with our weapons drawn. They're probably just gonna give us free passes, right? I've received coordinates. Okay, Luna, I'll be coming onto the ship now. Alright, let's go over here, everypony. Remember this expansion that we did all the way up here? I got this room, as you probably saw earlier, because I had so many upgrade modules. I immediately went for this. And this tiny little place allows us to basically make healing equipment. But, you see, I can upgrade this for Durasteel, and I may do that if we do well today. A lot of things that we can upgrade actually require Durasteel, luckily for me. Back in episode 2, I was given 20 of these by a boss because we got extremely lucky. So we already have a few ores to upgrade with if we need to. But now, without much, you know, stretchiness, we're immediately going to go to the Grand Pagoda Library. And this time around, the lore is going to be important because we're going to be introduced to a faction that sort of opposes us, because right now we're sort of trying to save the universe from the ruin, the big tentacle thing that ate our planet at the beginning of the series, and well, apparently some people don't want him to go away. What's this? What do you want, Mr. Krabs? That's mine. Oh, I thought Luna was gonna be like, why'd you do that to the crab? This island is home to the Grand Pagoda Library. Oh, it sounds peaceful in here, everypony. The perfect place for a fire-wielding, stinger-holding pony. Is someone there? The library's motion sensors are picking up a signal. You have to help me, okay? Sorry, my name is Koichi. I'm here researching great high-level thinkers, but these villains showed up, okay? You mind if I pay them a visit? Violent criminals. I fled them to the basement. I'm barricaded here with an artifact that they seem to want to steal. I'm sorry to impose. Please rescue me. I'll open the entrance hatch. Which one? Huh? Wah! Look at how close that was. I almost fell to my death here. Let's casually go in here. I was like, entry hatch, what anybody looking at? And then the next thing I know, I'm dropping. Oh, look at this. The lights suddenly turn on as I drive along. That is almost mythical in a way, isn't it? Hey there. They could have just put some random enemy on that other platform. That would have been the ultimate amazement. This library is suffering from sorry neglect. I'm afraid you might need to take the long way around them. Okay. But I can assist you. I can monitor the library through these holographic projection displays. Got you. Alright, everypony, let's take a look-see around before I move on. Wait, can I climb on that? I totally can climb on that. Let's destroy everything in this library that probably has artifacts and stuff everywhere, and we're just coming in here. Like I said, everypony, sometimes I can't shake the feeling that I may be the villain in these games. What does that do? Oh. Oh, that's a drain over there. I remember that from the town that we visited. The underwater town from the Hytloddle Larry Pony. Alright, let's move along and see if we can find more stuff to destroy. I apologize for you having to stumble in the dark. Oh, I like it. It's fun here. Alright, here's the switch. Let's see what this does. Oh, light. But what else is it for? Oh, looky, there's another thing that we can go past. No water in here, though. That's a chest. I may want that. What does he say? I know this library's in disrepair, but it still is wondrous. So many resources. You're right. Wait, what's this? A very self-portrait of a famous Hytloddle artist. Thousands of years of literature, art, and essay. Well, I guess all the dust that's laying on them is not doing them much favor, huh? Did you know the texts here predate our near extinction at the hands of the Florin hordes? That's right, every pony. Florins used to hunt the Hytloddle because there was like a war, and yeah, I think that's what ultimately drove the Hytloddle underneath the waves. Ah, enemies! Oh, did I just take... I just took 50 damage from that. I probably should be having better armor at some point, right? Ah, but I'm a rebel and I can do whatever I please. We just have to play it safe. Missed me, friend. But still, almost 50 damage from a single is something to keep in mind. Arrgh. Got it. Wait. That was a fish? How was that a fish? Huh? I don't get it. How is this a fish? I realize we still have the weakest armor, but we technically should be fine. But for the next boss, we're definitely gonna need some better armor, because the fight today, let's just say it's one of these where it's hard for you to mess up, but if you mess up, you are gonna lose a lot of health. And this may also be one of these instances where me flying may actually be a disadvantage to me. Oh well, I guess challenges make life a little bit more interesting. I mean, why would you use something that is broken if you could be awesome and be yourself, every pony, huh? Wait, that's some silver. What's over this side? A light. Can I open you? Oh, I can't open this bottle. It looked like a cider bottle too. I may have wanted that. A pump. Okay, let's get that. I wonder if you could get past here without the breathing backpack thing that we have. Speaking of backpack, we may have to upgrade that soon. We have so many possibilities of what we do after this boss. I mean, I haven't even introduced you to the, like, mining in this game specifically, because every game has their quirks, and so does this game. There's motion sensors below me, okay. Do you have some other weapons that I could be using besides the stick? I could be using the... Ooh. Let's put both axes in this. And just give me the sniper rifle in this one. We may have to be working with a lot of range. Wait, another switch? But what's this? This book... Ship is prepared. Oh, freedom. I don't know if I want to read this immediately. I mean, we may take a look at these at some point, but that shouldn't be like our main focus in this playthrough. What is a focus, though, is dealing with this. You see these purple-hooded guys? These are actually an enemy faction now. Shall we snipe them? We can cheese this. This is affected by gravity. I hope no one saw that. Well, slow and steady, right? A little to the right. You really just did that? Ah! Huh? Ah! Ah! I can just stand here and keep shooting them off. Maybe? Nope, never. That is never. Yikes. Gotta go. I took 12 damage, which isn't too bad. You just do this. I'm stuck between you guys. Knock it off! Poke. And poke. Gotta go back here. Take some of this. And if he comes, I'm gonna do my special trick. These don't do as much damage as I thought, but we're gonna experiment with the axes specifically. Let's take a look at them, actually. This one does 13, and this is 9. What about this one? This is 13. Let's replace the yellow one with the red one. That's gonna do a little bit more damage. I don't have any other axes, but I think that's gonna be a little more awesome. So we're doing 27 damage now if I use both of them. Oh, a trash can. Why did I think there was going to be something there? Ah, there we go. That lets us go through. But I saw something move at the bottom. Oh, it's more of these guys. Ironically, these are a little more scary than the guys that we fought earlier. Oh, this hurts them a lot more. Why even bother shooting them regular if I could just do this and hit them harder? As New Leaf always says, if you can't get through something, blast it harder. Let's try this. Am I daring? I'm daring! Hey, that does a lot of damage. I like it. That did a lot of damage. This is the kind of stuff that we're gonna have to be doing against the boss. I don't know if I'm gonna be using this, or if I'm just gonna use the explosion on my stick. Both are pretty valid strategies. The room ahead is flooded. I had to swim through. I think you'd have to do the same. Alright, I guess. I'm not a sea pony, though. Guess I have no choice. What's this? A high-level warrior. What's this? They're using sticks to defend themselves? I don't know if that's very effective. I mean, what are you gonna do if a, like, really skilled unicorn approaches you and wants to fight? I think you're out of luck then. Wait, what's this way? Oh, wasn't there like a chest up here? Let's keep swimming. There is a reason we can swim here. We found it! What's this? Valora's chest piece. Official notice. While we welcome scholars, we ask all visitors take care within the building. We entreat you to not handle the more fragile books, and beseech you not to enter areas that are clearly unsafe. Why is this kind of notice outside of the library in a chest hidden away? So we can ignore the warnings, I assume. I love extraordinarily ignoring warnings, because warnings are for naught. Warnings may as well mean New Leaf is supposed to do these. These are like New Leaf's instructions. You want to have an instruction? Can I even make it over here? I can't make it over here. Alright. Let's just go this way. It's dark in here again. I'm afraid this is the last. Oh, great. So it's gonna get even darker. I hope to see you soon. Get it? Because we're not gonna be able to see a thing in a few seconds. Right? Something up here? Nope. Alright, now it's time to come into the tricky area of this whole section, because there's a bunch of enemies down there, and if we die, which can happen, we're sent all the way back to when we teleported in here. No checkpoint as of now. There is gonna be a checkpoint later, but we haven't. We are still kind of far away from it. All right, what's down here? More of you guys. Oh, yeah. Nope. Stab, stab. Get away. Get away. Stab. Poke. Poke. Really? Yeah. Poke. Go away. That got him. Heal up. Alright. Fight me, buddy. Missed me. I like this. Okay. This is a little safer. What is he doing? Is he hiding from me? You hiding from this! Arrgh! That works pretty well. Sure, I take a lot of damage, but I guess it does moderate damage against these guys. Oh, speaking of moderate damage, we actually need to eat. That's another trick that I like working with, is just plain up eating. Because when you're having a full stomach, you're actually having some passive healing going in. That can make the difference in a tough boss battle. I just wish I didn't store most of my food in the refrigerator. That we I'll say, we stole it last episode. You caught me, every pony. You're gonna report me to the purple police. Go away. You're never gonna beat me. Whoa. You know what? This calls for desperate measures. Bye. Gotta go. No. Still bye. Still gotta go. Don't wanna fight you. Nope. Not gonna. Checkpoint. Oh, Celestia, whoever put this here knew I was gonna need it. Still bye. Gotta go. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. No. Don't feel like a game of catch. Wait, there's nothing in here. Alright, let's move. I need to heal badly. So, up ahead is the boss. I will say this much. But I don't have ways to immediately eat. But we have plenty of healing equipment. It's more than last time. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But we're gonna try. I'm nervous. I'll say this much. I'm very nervous. And this time there is not gonna be any help. You're Esther's puppet. You know you're in the way overhead, don't you? Wait, you're a single human trying to fight a magical pony. Talk about being in over your head, mister. What? Whoa. Just stay behind there. Wait, why did I even do that? Why did I do that? That was a very horrible way. Okay, we're just gonna have to fly in circles and hope that he doesn't get us. You gotta be really focused when that happens and just poke him down. That does work pretty nicely, though. I like it. Ooh. Okay, that did about 125, but I want to try some of the other weapons that I have. Okay, that's safe. We haven't been hit by him yet, which is kind of the way that it's supposed to be. And okay, does it to the bottom side, and now it comes the point where I have to fly. Now, as a human, this section is much more easier because you're also becoming a ball and you have the ability to, like, roll out of his ways. We don't have this luxury this time. Oh, he's up on this little platform, which makes it really hard to fight him. We've taken around 20% off of him. Am I safe up here? I am safe up here. Ha! Get played, friend! Let's try the axes next. Maybe the axes are gonna be really amazing. Oh no! I should have thought of this! I'm using a lot of healing equipment. This does do more damage. This does do more damage. I'm gonna use this instead. But I don't know if I have enough healing equipment to keep up with him. We need to do better at dodging when he becomes a circle. That's good. And now this time when he becomes a circle, we're immediately gonna start flying. That's it. That's it. We have to move at the same time he does. Damn it. Okay, we're about halfway through with them. I mean, we can use the regular healing equipment if we give ourselves enough of a breather, because there's only one attack that's really strong with him, and that's when he becomes a rolly guy. When he doesn't roll, we have pretty decent odds of doing well with him. And as long as I only get hit once... That does good amounts of damage. I like that. Ah! Land on top of that. Ooh, my gosh, every pony. This is a lot more intense than I thought. But it is probably more so because I'm using this armor, which is still from the very first planet. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay, now it goes back into circle mode. Nope. Nope. Not gonna do me this easy. Yeah, we do so much damage with that. Yep. We're approaching the end on this already. Good going. But every pony, I have to say, humans are quite adept at fighting. I didn't expect them to be so feisty. Well, we actually should be over here. But just pointing out the fact that a single attack of him does 47 health, and I think I have like 100, so... we essentially get 2-shot by him. Oh. I'm throwing a little bit. I need to stay focused, every pony. Okay, use this and just heal up with it. We still have a little bit of bandages left. Well, we shouldn't, like, rely on the few bandages that we have to win our battles, every pony. We're still gonna have to do a little bit of work. Okay, now it's time for the circles. We're gonna be focused about it and try to dodge as much as we can. You see our energy bar actually also depletes as we dodge him. You... Oh, why? Now that is a tilt if I've ever seen one. He survives with what is probably a single attack. Auto attack, I was about to call it. That's what happens when you play too much League. So stay up there. Okay, we just have to dodge one more ball attack. What am I saying? That was a single attack. I guess I underestimated you. I'm a pretty fierce pony, mister. So you win this time. Woe is me. I guess all the bandages that I have... Well, look at this. We're still... Sure. Flashy wounds. Arrgh. Go away, human. Enough splabbering about you. But who was that anyway? Actually, every pony, I know who that was, but we are gonna learn about who this person is that is trying to stop us, every pony. Anyway, let's see what's at the end of this. That woman. That was a woman? Uh-oh. I didn't... I guess about that. We definitely knew this the entire time, every pony, right? You're here. You made it. You defeated those cowled villains. Well, yes, we did. I just used these axes. No, seriously, having both of these axes turned out huge for us in this fight. So you're here for this artifact. I think it's best to entrust it to you. A reward for your decency. It's not safe here. Okay, but may I come with you? Okie dokie. Just don't steal my cookies and we'll be fine, though. Now, the question is, are we going to get lucky again with boss loot? Last time around, we got tier 4 weapons. Are we going to... Wait. Get lucky again? But I see something dark blue down there. Look at that. Is that a semi-solid? That's not a semi-solid, but I want to see if you can, like, swim underneath here. There's a diamond. A diamond's actually pretty good in a capture pod. Nox's journal. A capture pod. What's underneath these? Oh, there's crates down here. What's this? Never invite an overkid to... Oh, I love how the story up above the waves is proceeding and we're just in here, like, reading everything that there is. Oh, what's this? Ordnance tiles, not really. What's up this way? No, seriously. This seems pretty long and windy. Oh, but look, it really looks like there's some blue stuff down there and I can't get it. Arrgh. Fine. Is there something else? Something maybe in these walls, a gap or something? There's nothing. Alright, every pony. I say we're going back. We did extremely well. I mean, we only got hit like 5 times maybe. And the 10 bandages that we had really came into play. But every pony, I'll admit, we need better armor for the next time. For certain. Otherwise, we're gonna get destroyed, every pony. Hello there, Esther. We did something bad with the human, and he has now flesh wounds. No, she has flesh wounds. New Leaf, get it right. So this is the bad axe. Let's just get rid of you and use this. Manipulator module. We need that. Next, we need to go to Radioactive Stars, and with that, every pony, we've already locked ourselves in for upgrading our suit. And I may do some farming. Oh, Shard of Harmony. Oh, speaking Shards of Harmony, we could, you know, stop by our little colony on the planet where there's, like, ponies and see what they're up to. But first, I want to see, what exactly am I needing? I need 6 titanium and 4 copper. This may already mean we do have to do a teeny bit of mining. I don't really love mining tours, but it looks like we don't really have a choice. And I could get titanium for armor, but since we've already beaten the tier where titanium is gotten from, which is the ocean planets, I don't really want to make, like, armor sets for it because we're not needing it anymore. So let's just take a look at this specifically. 4 titanium bars is all it needs. Also, every pony, I didn't even tell you, look at this pony. This looks a lot like Meadowlush, which you're seeing on the screen here, my lovely daughter. They even got the main style right, every pony. I guess Meadowlush would be a perfect pony for this ship. Anyway, onto the colony. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do first, but let's take a peek at the colony, and then we're gonna get the titanium and head for the radioactive planets. And look at this! Things have been happening. Not only have I put a different pony in here, but we actually have a second house now, every pony. Let me show you. I mean, I could make an episode where I just build for a little bit. That can be a lot of fun. Wait, what? Really? No, bye. Bye. So this is our second house. It doesn't have a lot of things inside of it, but I of course am going to put more ponies in. But what I consider to be the most difficult edition, because of how much testing it required. Wait, did that bird just go through here? Through the doors? But the most difficult edition is this white pony. You see, he has a gun, and if you have certain equipment, then you can actually get ponies with weapons, every pony. They can help you defend your base. Where'd the bird go? Did he just leave? I think he just left. No, he didn't leave. He didn't leave. Hey there, you like my toothpick? What? He just blew up. Well, it's an electric toothpick. I mean, I guess in terms of video game logic, that would make a little bit of sense, you know? So let's get like 20 pieces. That's all that we're gonna need for now. And the best way to do mining and making it so that you don't have to like spend hours in just digging down is ironically ocean planets, because you can just literally drop to the bottom. It's that easy. And then over here, I was a little bit busy. I took a tiny tunnel earlier just to see if, you know, this is good, and this is a good place to get started, every pony. Oh my, I may have flooded everything here. Sorry! I do have to point out these tiny little houses, though. This is supposed to be a village for gnomes, and this is also encouraged by the fact that here you can actually get items or throwables that are known as balls of gnomes. You can literally throw creatures at other creatures. Well, what about this thing? Do I attack it? I don't know. The cobblestone. Oh, I see more titanium. Let's go for it. So the way... I guess this is a good time to explain how mining is done in this game specifically. So, before you reach the center, or the core, where everything is like lava, you have 3 randomly generated biomes that you can encounter underground, every pony. And those can be anything, like literally anything. But also a lot of the surface biomes have underground versions that you can run into in here. Ooh. And of course, the deeper you go, the more rare material you'll find. And if you make it to the core of the planet, there is the little core fragments that we found at the beginning, but you can also die there, because there's like okay, there is lava there, but if you drop beneath the lava and say you would try to dig even further, there would just be void, and you just literally drop outside. And you would be, of course, losing all your stuff, because all the droppables would be falling underneath the void, and that stuff would just be gone. Alright, I say we find one more vein of titanium, and then I think we're already fit to go back to the surface. We did well. Oh, there is one. Okay, this should be the last. Gotcha. Now let's return to the surface. And since it's an ocean planet and it doesn't matter if you get lost or not, we can just simply... Look at this, there's even more stuff over here. Look at that. But in order to leave this, all we gotta do is just simply dig to the top. It doesn't matter where we come out because we can just teleport to our ship. It's that easy. I see more titanium over there. I need that. Those robots, though, will do a lot of damage if they find me, so let's Let's make it so that they don't immediately notice me. Ooh, that guy's angry. I'm angry enough for this. There's a piece of ore and I need it. You're not taking it from me, man. Or robot. I want that. Greedos keep. Getting out. Getting out. Getting out. Okay, we're just gonna dig our way up, and as you can see, there's already sand, and if we keep digging, we'll eventually make it to the surface. It's that simple. Wait, what? I see a chest. There's a treasure chest up there. Oh, please be good for me. Need that. Oh, that's good. There is another module in here. Oh, let's just get past this fish. Bye, fish. Gotta go. Bye. But why is there a giant fish in the ocean trying to eat me? Is it because I'm stealing their treasures? Well, I guess if someone came into my house and took my cookies, I'd be upset too, but finders, keepers. Okay, Metalush, let's go and see how much titanium we have, but it should be more than enough. Oh, was it really that much? 26 bars? I thought we barely spent any time down there. But of course there is more expensive stuff that we can get down the line. But for now, titanium is, well, all that we need really. So we're going to get the radiation EPP upgrade, and that's going to take the thing that I have on my back and make it so that radioactive planets are no longer a threat to me. Now the grand prize question. Do we have enough fuel? We do not have enough fuel. Horse apples. Just when I thought we were getting, you know, things done. And was like, hey, well, there's no more detours. We can be free. Wait. You know what could solve this, right? No. New Leaf are gonna be lazy. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna show you a little trick, I guess you can say. If you're in a system and you somehow manage to run out of fuel and there's no planets with moons where you can't get any pink crystals, the only other way to get fuel, but there is a way to deal with it, is to actually come out here and go to the fueling station. Oh, what's this? Let's interact with this. I think this is something new from the update. In here you can get, 1 for 500? Oh wait, no. Or better said, 1 ride for 500, because we need 100 pieces. So this is... I'm looking for a partner in crime fighting, okay. If you think what you have what it takes, come out into space and meet me at my humble asteroid base. How do I find him? Locate the Peacekeeper Station in Ridgelmeyer. Okay. So I suppose we have to look for a station. But I didn't find any. Is that... I think that's like a system, right? Let's see if we can find a system that's called Ridgelmeyer. Anyway, we're gonna put in the fuel that we got. I have 200? So in other words, I had fuel to do this. I just didn't put it out of my inventory. I'm happy with that. Promise! What was it called? Rigel Swarm. Or Ridgelmeyer is what we're looking for. How am I gonna find Ridgelmeyer? That's gonna be hard to find, is it? Oh, look at this! There's quest markers across the galaxy now. You know what? We're actually going to go here and take the quest, and since I have enough fuel for a second ride, after that we're going to the Radioactive Planet. Let's multitask and make the most of our time here. Guts for sale. Look at that. Even in her dreams, Rainbow Dash is thinking about selling stuff. But we have so many amazing ponies on our ship now, every pony. Look at this. Let's take a look at the crew names. That is 6 ponies. Steam Soda, Tomato Carnival, Stream Pearl, who's probably Metalush, Sword Hero, Candy Iron, Arctic Hue. Parts and labor. Okay, let's just move out and see what the Peacekeeper Station is. We have to look for it here. Oh, look at this. There it is. A derelict asteroid hastily refitted into a hub for peacekeepers. I guess we can make this episode a little bit about the new stuff in Starbound. This is not something that's specifically from the mod, but rather from the game itself that is relatively new. Let's just eat a little bit of corn. And down we go. Oh, we need a mech to even visit this. That's unexpected. Oh, the music's different here. But what are we gonna do? What does Peacekeeper even mean? Huh? Cutscene? You there, you're holding a matter manipulator, ain't you? Well, ain't this my lucky day? One of you managed to escape, huh? Looks like you can take care of yourself as well. Well, I can. The name's Captain Noble, and I think you and I... Huh? Are gonna accomplish great things together, like what? What exactly are we gonna do? Let me lay out the facts for you. Okay. Sit tight. Shit. This is kind of interesting and wacky and a little wild, and I like that. I like that. When the Terrene Protectorate formed, it aimed to unite the universe with diplomacy, hugs, and kisses and all that. It was a nice goal, but it don't mean you ain't gotta have some folks who want to throw a punch. That's where we came in. Okay. The Terrene Peacekeepers, a quiet team of expert detectives and bounty hunters to dismantle the organizations threatening peace on Earth. Well, what about the giant tentacle ball? You didn't see that one coming? We'd keep Earth safe. It was a darn good time, but now Earth is gone and so are the Peacekeepers. I may be the only Peacekeeper left. But that's not gonna stop me. Okay. So, in other words, they're supposed to be helping you. I want to rebuild the Peacekeepers. I want to bust crime rings. Okay. Yes, I'm with you. But what does that entail for me? Connection to Bountyverse 1.4. Okay. The Rowdy Piece near Rigel Mire. Okay. So, in other words, this is another place that keeps giving you quests. But I like the idea, because it usually was like quests were basically limited to single planets, and if they happened on a single planet, they never made you leave the planet. But these are not only making you leave the planet, but also leave the whole solar system. Anyway, speaking of living the solar system, this time without any further detours, we are looking for radioactive stars. Let's see if we find something. Now we're looking for a yellow planet. That's a yellow one. It has a toxic planet and asteroids. That is huge. I'm going to show you why toxic planets are very important, and we may even want to bookmark it. That's how big of a find a toxic planet is for us. Remember how we wanted to make batteries? And you need toxic matter for this? Toxic planets are like ocean planets, except with, well... except with stuff that you shouldn't be swimming in exactly. Huh? Something's burning. What just burned? Was it one of you ponies? I'm confused, but I'm watching you. And the toxic planet. So we should have the augment that allows us to collect liquids, right? Yeah, we do. Oh no, this is the liquids one. And I think we just need to teleport down, right? Wait, how am I still not in orbit? Every pony, I'd kindly approve if you'd let me actually go in. Alright, let's teleport down and see what a radioactive planet can look like. We are approaching 40 minutes, every pony, but I want to see this place. And look at this. It's literally a planet filled with green wastes. Wait. I probably shouldn't be standing in the rain of a place like this. But in all seriousness, we do have to mark this as a bookmark, because we will be coming back. And the way that you bookmark things is you just go here, bookmark. No, wait. I want to add YouTube bookmark. That's it, add bookmark. Toxic. We're just gonna call it toxic because that's like one of the most important things for us. Alright, let's go and upgrade you. We're gonna need some batteries. I want to have 2 batteries at the ready. I just have enough for 1. But we can get more copper wire pretty easily. So let's just make a second. So for this, we're gonna need even more copper wire, but it is gonna allow us to make watering a little bit easier. Cat, would you kindly go away from this? Sheesh, we really need to spread out our station a little bit more. What about this? A silicon board and even more copper wire, and what about this place? Oh, we only have 12, and this needs 6. No, wait, we have 14 Durastills, so we could probably do 2 upgrades. Let's get a bunch of copper wire. I don't have more copper? Are you serious? I thought I got a bunch of copper last time. Anyway, this is gonna allow us to build sprinklers, every pony. Wait, I'm already all out of Durastill by building a sprinkler, but I need this. The sprinkler... Let me put this down. I think you can imagine what it does, but it is what I consider one of the best items just because of how super useful it is. I mean, the times of us having to walk around and use our watering can like some dirty, like earth pony stuff that I don't really like doing are finally over. Because now, we can just have this thing and it literally sprinkles water everywhere. And let's put this corn seed down, and there we go. We have a reliable source of food right on our ship, every pony. How much Durasteel do I have? 3, that's not going to get me very far. Alright then, every pony, but I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, every pony, if you're going outside and it's raining, make sure to bring an umbrella, but sometimes even regular umbrellas aren't exactly gonna save you. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony that thinks it's wise to explore radioactive planets with the least amount of safety. Bye!